Hello everybody, welcome back. It's been a rough 2 weeks. I've been in retail for quite a while now. So I've been building and moving and making up objects and all kinds of stuff. And I feel like cleaning. So I've bought the old restaurant and I decided, let's clean it up. Let's do something chill for Friday. And I know I own 2 other houses, plus the one I'm living in at the moment. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's go do something relaxing, chill, clean up some stuff, get some stuff tidied up, and we can then head back to the actual game in sandbox at a later stage. So I'm going to, these are interesting. I don't know if I want them. Actually no, I don't want them. I can't sell those two, but that's okay. We can sell everything because I'm just in the mood to tidy. We had the Easter weekend, which was quite interesting. It was fun, mind you, but I'm on like a computer timeshare, which means I only get the computer at certain times. And so the week before that, I was flat out recording a whole bunch every day so that I could actually get all my videos out on time. Do you mean I've got to buy something to stand on? Damn it. Oh well. And that was fun. But back to normal now. No, gotta sell it. So it'll help a little bit that I'm back in the groove on a regular basis instead. So that's awesome. Oh, that's a very old fridge, isn't it? Ooh, is that chair damaged? Can it be saved? Probably not. Let's see. Let's just go with whatever. Yeah, gonna have to sell it, aren't I? Oh well. Fridge is gonna go. We finally have found a dustbin. Now, where are we gonna put the dustbin? Probably out here, hey? Because we got lots of rubbish to throw away. Although my bags are pretty good. My cleaning is full, trash is full, painting is full, surface finishes are full. Demolishing, I've still got a ways to go. Oh, and my flipper skills. So these are all full. I just haven't completed the circles. So it's demolishing and flipper skills. Now apparently you can sleep in beds. No need to work overnight. Okay, there we go. But I like the highlight. Okay, I don't care about that one. I like that one. So I will sleep in the beds. Okay. And then that was a suggestion from Steven, that I don't have to work through the night like I have been. So awesome. Don't mind working in the dark most of the time if there's like enough light, but the garden is challenging. Oh my golly goodness gracious, look at that. Would you look at that? That's just gross. We'll have to get the weeds at a later stage. Okay, that's looking a little better. We've got some hanging plants here, which is quite nice. We are going to have to get rid of the actual plants. They look dead. There we go. Now, these are available. Hey, talk. What the heck is that? Oh, Anne's restaurant. Okay, we can sell that because I can make my own restaurant sign. We established that the last time with the sandbox board. So as far as I know, you can use where am I? There are decorations, pictures. Let's find a frame. Hello. Yes, so I can make my own signs, which I will duly do, and we can name the restaurant. But in the meantime, let's get rid of all this stuff. What the heck is that? Oh, that's an umbrella stand. I don't know about carpets. They are so damn expensive. I just might keep the carpets. But the tables are going. Oh boy. Mugs. Those are cute. But we don't need them. We'll find something new. Wow, there are a lot of lights. Oh, it's a carpet. Don't like this wood, but I will reserve judgment on that. Let's just tidy up in here. Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, it's gonna smack me in the face. A lot of broken tables. But we sold a whole bunch of tables. So where are the broken tables coming from? That is the question. Okay, are these books? Yes, they are. Do we want books? I'm not sure. Wouldn't mind a couple of newspapers out so people can read them. We have bottles now. We have all kinds of things to use in a restaurant. So we might as well go ahead and do that. But you know what? I think Let's get rid of everything in here and we can start from scratch, because who knows? Yes, we'll probably have a restaurant, but it won't necessarily be this restaurant. I see they've got a liquor license. And a lot of glassware. Oh my gosh. Don't suppose we're going to be able to do as much with the move tools in this particular part of the game, but you know what, we'll find stuff to do. Now I'm going to sell that. Good, all gone. Awesome. That is very old. Little tatty. Wow, did you see that? It like dropped through. That's quite cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have, what is this? Okay, this is a bathroom. Very sad bathroom. But a bathroom nevertheless. We shall remove stuff. Why would there be paneling there and not there? Is that from the roof, do you think? More than likely. I mean, a beach restaurant would be quite cool if you could open up this area, move the walls out. Move the walls out and have some dining on the beach. Just me. Alright, sell the toilet rolls. I'm going to keep the toilet here for now because then I'll know this was the toilet. Wash and basin can go. Okay. That's just like a red wall. Let's go up. If you sell it, it doesn't fall you. Bags. Ah! I just sold the railing here. Oops. And I don't think you can control C to bring it back. Oh, dearie me. Oh well. Okay, you see, this fills the trash bag, but if you sell it, it doesn't fill your trash bag. The tiny room. Okay, this is a bigger room. Okay, and it has a bathroom en suite, which is quite nice. I'll just throw it down the stairs for now. I took the railing off, so I might as well. Okay. Got a bread roll on a plate. Okay. I don't like the colour that they've put on the inside of the ceiling or the roof. Oh, ugly. Alright, where do we start here? With all the makeup. Sell that. I'll leave the bath in here again so that I know that this was the bathroom. The mirror's not too bad. These lights, that can't be saved. That can't be saved. Can this be saved? Okay. So we can put a mattress on here now, which is quite nice. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? This can probably be used, but we're taking those out because I'm mean like that. I'll try and make a mattress. Okay, so we've got a laundry upstairs. You have a restaurant and you lug all your stuff upstairs. That's quite sad. Try not to sell the window. Don't know about the painting. These things can be remodified into something interesting, but that can go. Now, the question would be, I'm in the right place. Can this be modified back to no. Let's just get rid of it. Okay, that can go. Take those couches. Okay. We have come through here. That can be salvaged. Possibly. Let me clean this room up and then we can... Let's see, can we? So for example, yes we can. Look at that. The only thing we won't be able to do is put we can put pillows on. We can put a mattress on, but we can't put a cover on the bed. That might be a pain. Okay, let's start cleaning, shall we? Whoa. Oh my golly goodness. Look at that. That's quite scary. And this wall? Not bad. Takes 3 seconds longer if you don't squirt it. Okay, how are we looking? Okay, that's looking okay. Let's just get that little bit of rubbish and step out, shall we? This is quite scary. Ah. Okay, probably going to fall down the stairs at some stage. It looks a little bit better. Oh, gross. Okay, anything? Anything? No? Okay, don't need to clean those. Don't need to clean. Oh, missed a spot. Oh. Probably need to clean the door. Yeah, the walls are white. It's amazing. Arms are magically longer than they used to be due to my perks. You're clean. Awesome. Wow, that is quite a change, isn't it? Alright. We did that one, didn't we? Yes, we did. We haven't done this one. I find this cleaning very therapeutic. Just relaxes me. Why would there be 3 colors of pink on this wall? There's like 2 colors of pink on this wall. Just get rid of all the stuff here. Oh, that's the lid. Okay. Oh, oops. One thing they don't have is a mop. I actually had to fake the mop when I was doing the shops are expensive, I'll keep those. When I was doing the retail property, I actually stuck a rake behind the bucket and hid the head of the rake so that it looked like a broom. So a broom, guys, or a mop would be awesome, as well as some towels. Towels would be wonderful. I mean, you've got the little towel for the kitchen, so come on, guys, towels for the bathrooms, please. I would appreciate that. Okay, so that is an... Ooh, hello. Did we miss you? Oh, we missed that spot. Any more? No? Awesome. Right, so we've got this little room, which is tiny. We've got this room which has a laundry off it, and this room that has a bathroom off it. That's a little weird. But okay. Let's descend into the chaos, shall we? Makes sense that the chairs would have scraped up the floor a little bit when you move them. Ugh. Every single window in this bottom section dirty. It would appear so. Is that just a mark on the floor? Yes, it is. The bed. What's the word? Wrap? I think it's a wrap. This place I don't want to even know until I've cleaned it a little bit. we see? Hey, we cleaned. Hey, yeah, oh gosh. Why did I step in here with that still showing? Looked like moss growing around the toilet. Ooh, algae. Ooh. They're rubbish. You need to be clean. No, awesome. Okay, so toilet. Let's clean all these windows, shall we? I nearly sold them. They're very forgiving with these windows. You don't have to clean them as well as you had to do in Houseflipper 1. I mean, there were still streaks on that window. I know when I was trying to get points in Houseflipper 1, it was a nightmare because you literally had to find every scrap of dirt. Also, when you had to paint the rooms in Houseflipper 1, you were actually given, you were told how many, what percentage of painting you'd done. And you would search for that last little bit that you'd forgotten to paint. Those were the days. Wow. Funny. Yeah, you did it. Don't worry, you did it. Sort of vaguely. You're fine. Okay, now let us get rid of this door which is jamming anyhow. And we can get rid of a whole lot of this stuff. I think that table's going. That's going. Okay, let's do the bins outside. Oh, it's more trash. Okay, that's the outside door, I presume. What the heck is that? Oh, just didn't want me to pick it up. Awesome. Okay, so in a kitchen, yes, it's advisable to have a lot of bins nearby, but I don't know if I want that right off the restaurant kitchen. Or rather build a little place for them outside with a cover. These counters are awful. They also look like they've got mold on them, don't they? If I clean my windows like this, you'd never see through them. They'd be all streaky. Okay. I think new bins are in order here. We do have one bin out there. We want this bookshelf. Nah, it'll be fine. Wow, it's quite clean. There we go. And then we're out on the back. How far do we have to here? Oh, that's more than enough space. I mean, I could probably put a little shed on the side here and put the bins in there. Let us delete that door, shall we? And we can use that as a pantry. Then we have this main area. These shelves are expensive to buy, but this looks so ugly. And there's a key. Now, this has been built, which is fine. Quite like that concept. Bar there. I'm in two minds about the beams though. I might keep them, or I might not. Oh wow, I've got this little spot here. We're nice and clean now, awesome. Alright, so, oops, this is going towards the back there. This is a little entrance here. How much space do we have in the front here? We've got a fair bit of ground. I think what I'd like to do is actually build out a little bit. Is this roof? I'm going to have to buy a ladder. A step ladder. Wow, that's huge. We're probably going to need a platform. That's the tiniest step ladder I ever did see. Now we're going to have to buy one of those. Anyhow. Let's go look on top of the roof. Okay, so we've got a very low roof here. We can always move it out a little bit. Move this around the corner. It's super heavy. You can see I'm struggling so hard here. Ooh, it's so heavy. It's so full. Okay. Right, I would move this out a little bit, make a wider area around here, and possibly put the entrance into this room here, because as you come up here, there's your entranceway. So we can knock that window out, put stairs coming straight in here with a door, and then we can open this up into the patio. I think that's a plan. I like the bar. I'm actually going to sell this. Looks like $4 each. We've got bathroom, we've got a nice big kitchen and a pantry area, and I'll just build a little shed outside for the bins. So the first order of business will be to get rid of those. Move this away. Ooh. This will be the entrance to the restaurant. Is there anything that needs to be sold here? No. But I need to fill those in. Alright, let's see. I'm unable to copy, which is quite sad. I'm guessing that is brick. Go. That can be. Oh. I want to sell this. Yes, I do. Oh, where am I? Where? These are actually those. They work. Okay, change style. Why am I doing this from the front? Oh, that didn't work, did it? Hold on. Am I hitting all the wrong buttons today? Okay, sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Thank you. Okay. Now, that's the very good question. Do I knock out this wall, or if I knock out this wall, I can put the door there. Sure. Scares me the way it actually makes the whole building shake. Like the whole building's going to fall down on your head any minute. And you just hope to goodness the foundations are strong enough. There we go. So we have an entrance here. Let's find some stairs, shall we? I think those are the ones we're looking at. And I think, let's see. I like that, but I also like that. I think that will be good. Now, do we go with the dark wood? Dark beach? It's a bit red. We go with the sort of beachy vibes. Or should we go with the white? And then do we go with the beachy vibes at the top again? I think that'll be quite nice. And yes, we are going to need railings on both sides. Whoopsie. We want it like that. I think that'll work. We've got that support there. We don't need walls next to it. Did I get it in the right spot? Yes, I did. Look at that. Awesome. So we have the entrance here. I personally would take out that, that, that. Just throw this over here now. So then we can move forward more of a patio. What is sellable here? Nothing? Well, other than that. No, this is all old. Okay. Why? It's a damn plant. Then I think let's leave a space there. Is this stuff movable? This shrub out of the way because it's irritating me. So, can I copy that? Duplicate. Where is my... There we go. And then what did they do? Okay, then they had that. No. It's literally this all the way along. Okay. Get this out of the way. $2. All it costs. That is slightly... I suppose I should check how... There we go. That looks logical. But how wide is this, and is it wide enough? I think we can have some tables here. I think that'll look pretty good. And yes, these railings have got to go. Oh, damn it. Sell the railings. Sell the supports. Sell everything. I don't know if I want to keep these stairs or if I want to... I think I want to expand the patio further out this way as well. But to do that, we're going to have to move some foliage. There's a lot of foliage sort of randomly scattered around here. How far across can I push you? Is that it? Yeah. So, can I just plant you out here? Yes, I can. I didn't do that to the other ones. Might as well save these ones. Go. Now, if I put you here, how much floor would I have? That makes sense. Ah, except for that pole there. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll put another... What is it? I've been watching videos. Course of bricks. Does that make sense? Then just do what we did there. So it matches. Look at that. It looks like it was meant to happen. There we go. So we have a nice wide patio. And we can put all this bits and bobs back. I'm guessing we can change the wood on these. taking a gamble on that, but I think we can. Okay. Hello. Okay, so that one, can I... Ah. Alright, we're gonna have to do what we did in the other one. Two. Yep. Awesome. Maybe we can leave the stairs here. I just don't like the railings. You know what? What did we use? We used the cedar. We used the cedar. And we used that. Now we just got to figure out if we can actually put the railing around it. Because that railing is a nightmare. At the same height? Yes, it is. Awesome. I think I'm going to close this up. What can we do with that door? I think, right. I think we can fix it. Let's see. I think it's the glossy plastic. Okay, so that will fit there. The question is, do we want it in there? We'll just pop it over here for now. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, there. lights in the way. A terrible light. Put it there for now. Okay, so we framed the doorway. We probably can take this wall down and maybe put it here. Let's smack this door down first. Ooh, what did I? Oh. It's like something fell. Okay, what were you and where did you come from? Where's my bin? Oh, I took it all the way around the corner. Where did that come from? Am I going nuts? Okay, that gives us... I wonder if I should open that up again. Not sure. Alright, so... there. Wonderful. I was like, let's clean a house up, and now it's like, let's build a whole freaking house. But you know, why not? Why is it always an off-center door? I would like this door with windows on that side too, please. I like that. Also quite like that. What will this look like in that very yellow cedar? No. No. Seriously? Oh, don't you hate that? Hold that one. I'll make it. I will make it centered. If I have to beat it into place, I will make it centered. Alright, windows. I need small, thin, skinny windows. No windowsill. Maybe bars. Let's take the bars off and see what happens. How big is this? need another wall there. And do that. Oh. Why? Why? What? Why? Oh, maybe because... Oops. Maybe because there's a wall here? Maybe? Not for long. Great. Yes, you will pet. Not quite centered with the staircase. Do I redo the staircase? That light's going to have to go, but for now. Oh yes, I can sleep. Yes, the stair's going to have to go. And this is going to have to go. Oops. Okay. Alright, so that will come to... how many is it? 1, 2, 3. In fact, I can put this light on, can't I? Voila! Okay, so my question would be, that would go here. Go. No, the stairs will be there. We don't need it. Awesome. Stairs. Better. We have an entrance. We have that there. I think I will... that. I'm not sure if I want to put a window in there on the sides or if I'm going to leave that open. Probably have to put a window in, won't I? Because if I'm... No, because this won't have windows. This will be railings. Lights, camera. Perfect. That door's going. All these beams. That actually doesn't look too bad as an entrance. And we can move that carpet. Ooh, I built over the carpet and it didn't even argue with me. There we go. We have our entrance. We can probably have a little counter here to greet all the people. Oh, it stands up. And then I think we need to modify all these windows. And I think we are going to put a door here if it will fit. We see. Oh, where am I? I'm looking at vegetables. Maybe just something simple like this. Damn it. Okay, so that'll fit perfectly. I just have to get rid of... Oh, whoopsie. Now, I think I'm going to have to shrink this down. Is it R? See how much we need above. Where does the door open? Out. Out better. But it doesn't really... Let's see, there's a gap there. N's gonna have to be it. I need some bricks up there. Awesome. Okay. Now, we're going to have to change all these windows. Okay, no shutters, no bars. Cedar. We go with the white and the cedar. That could be interesting. Let's see. No. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, what was the... Copy that onto that one. And that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. That one. Why does it look like I put too many bricks here? Or did I put them in the wrong place? Okay, so the door comes to the edge. Okay. Makes sense. I think, yes. Am I right? Yes. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do with the staircase, shall we? You're just going to have to paint the edges with whatever. Oh, look at this. This is different stairs. Oh, oopsie. That's interesting. Oh, the light's in my way. Oopsie, sorry. You go over there, shall you? There we go. That's very interesting. The only irritating thing is, can you see that? That these don't line up. Which is very irritating. But hey, that's just me. Okay, so do we go with the cedar? Not surfaces, panels. Do we go with the cedar or do we go with something a little, because the cedar is very bright. So should we go with a slightly more subtle wood? Let's see what it looks like against the cedar. Or do we just do this whole floor in that bright cedar? That might work. Let's try it outside. Okay, I don't know where your light switch is, dude. But in the meantime, where are you attached to? Oh, I can't go through there. Oopsie. Where's your switch? There you go. Oh, man. Oh, I give up. So the sun is coming up. Can you see? It's getting light in the distance. Cut pattern. I think let's go with the big one or the bigger one. I think outside they use the bigger one. Oh, there's his light switch. It was lying on the ground. Not sure if I want to do an edging on the patio here. I might. I think that's a little less intense, but in the same, this is more of a neutral wood. So it's not as overpoweringly yellow, but will still blend with the color we have here. You see the two colors. And then if we do this here, seriously? There was a whole packet? Clearly I haven't been doing this enough, have I? Well, this stuff's expensive. Yeah, I think that'll sort of just tone the very intense yellow down. Keep going. I might just paint the edges here. I'm not sure yet. Let's do that one. Still fairly light, which is nice. I like the lightness, but it's not overwhelmingly yellow. Where? Whoa. Scary. Oh well. I've got over 1 million. I'll just spend all of it. How's that? I can afford it. That dirt. Looks like it. Next. We're gonna need a few of these, aren't we? Yes. I like it. Is that dirt? Yes, it is. It's just gross. Any more? No. Okay. So we have the door outside. We have this. Now the question would be, I think we do need a molding. That's quite fancy. Okay, that's just the court around. liking this one, to be honest. Where's the oak? Let's just do oak and oak. Seriously? And then that matches the floor. And tones with the cedar. It's not... Is that as far as you're going to go? Just finishes the floor nicely. Yeah. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I presume I'm going to need to do a pillar. So we'll leave it at that for now. I quite like the interest in the ceiling here, but this is made out of beams. Now the question is, can we go with the... We can, and we can change the size, which is awesome. Come on. Suppose I could copy it, eh? Quite like it. So, yes, we'll stay with this. Gives the feeling a little bit more interest. Okay, that would then be brick. That's fine. We can probably brick that in. And then I think I would like to change the style of... Oh, I can't do that. I've got to paint it. No? Damn it. I know I can paint it, but can I handle it? I'm guessing that's all ceiling there. Let's go upstairs and see. Okay. At least we know where the roofs are, hey? I don't know. I might decide to paint it instead, but that's a good start. Now we would probably panel this in the cedar. You can see the two differences in color of the two. They're actually works. Can we see the edge here? Yes, we can. Oh yes, I wanted to do it there as well. Gotta do it like and there was light. We see the opposite, I suppose. Yeah, we can. This off with the cedar as well. And this. It's brightened up the whole room. I actually like the panels on the ceiling. I am just trying to figure out if they're dirty or not, or if they need to be replaced. If they need to be replaced, that would just be sad. Yeah, they're going to need to be replaced, which is unfortunate. What is that? No idea. I think we'll just paint. Otherwise it's just going to get too expensive. And that would be bad. Alright, I'm going to change this. There we go. To the cedar. Looks good. And let's see if we can change this. We want it to open that way instead. I think that would be better. Oh, wow. Do we want it? No, I think let's make it a solid door. Which way does it open out? Probably be the best bet for that. Alright, let's copy that. Put it on in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to paint the ceiling white, I think. I like this wood paneling, but it's so damn expensive. And it's going to be very fussy. Do we? No, we don't. We do the cedar counter. That'll look good. for sure. Now we need something for the walls. I'm moving away from the very cottagey. See what we can find in the way of the wallpapery. How about the zebras? I really like that, but no. Can we change the size of this? Then we're going straight back to cottagey again, aren't we? Yes, we are. Something with I'm leaning towards this again. I'm terrible. Thinking that's also really pretty. And it sort of brings in a little bit of... No. We are still going with the seaside theme, and that's not seaside and not the fish either. No. Maybe something like this? Maybe we can do the white. Oh, look at that. It's like white on white. If we do that... Oh man. Could we go true blue or a turquoise? I think a turquoise. Look how pretty that is. See what it looks like. Wow, that's almost a self pattern. That is pretty. Almost looks textured. Oops, we missed a spot. I better put some bricks in there quickly. I'm really liking that. So subtle. And it's awesome. And we can actually go with white paint. Yes. Really pretty restaurant. Hint of the beach. And really pretty. No, don't go there. Thank you. Do I really have to do this one at a time? I am going to pay for doing these instead of painting them, aren't I? Pay and pay and pay and pay. I don't think I've used this wallpaper before and I really like it. And then we can do the plain white ceiling. That'll look really good. Look at that. Yes, I'll take it. But now it looks a little too fancy for what I was planning. Well, we can sell, I don't know, pancakes and whatever. Will you only do that for me? Yes, you did. Okay. Don't have to do that. Are you? No. So the bar is definitely still going to be a bar, but it's going to be a slightly more upmarket bar. Just being lazy now. Let's get down here. Did we get all the gaps? Don't want the stairs to be painted with, wallpapered with this. We'll go with a straight white paint for that. I like these lights in here actually, and these will possibly even work if we can make a plan. Would we go gold? The gold would work really nicely with the cedar. What are these details? Okay, it's that. So maybe we go with gold. And we go with the turquoise. That actually will work. If I do that, okay. Copy that onto that. I think there's one out here, and there's one over here. Okay. Oh, it's in my way. It's fine. Yes, that will work nicely. I'm going to leave these. Well, let's see what finish we have on them. Okay, so it is the black, so I'm quite happy to leave that because that actually looks really good. What am I doing? It looks really good in the context of the restaurant. And we might copy these and take them outside onto the patio. So guys, I think I'm going to leave it here. I had fun today. I was just going to come and do cleanup, and suddenly I did a restaurant. Well, I've done the other retail, so I might as well do a restaurant now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.